really hope I just got that on camera.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Why do you
It's
like
Monday.
me?
I don't know why I like you. Some days I question it.
I'm so cute though.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're really sweet.
What do you want to say?
It's Monday. Is that baby Fran or deadlifts or something?
It's my other lady.
Random bruises. It's Monday. How are you going to structure your week? That's disgusting. I just got back from the gym.
It was salty. How am I going to structure my week?
How are you going to, let's talk about it.
Okay.
You have a lot going on.
So what I do typically is, because a lot of my job is fixed and a lot of my job is variable. What that means is certain things throughout my week don't change. Certain appointments are what they are. Like my in-person clients, I know when they're going to be on Sunday for the rest of the week. So I can put them in my day, and then everything else happens around those fixed things. My 10:30 and my 1:30 non-negotiable walks with the dogs. Those are fixed things. You've made me start putting my workouts in advance. Another fixed thing.
In order to make sure that nothing else gets scheduled, because you used to schedule yourself so much and then be like, crap, where am I going to lift? Where am I going to work out?
Yeah.
So I made a point to say, hey, babe, you need to schedule them ahead of time so that you at least have an hour in your day that is just for you and yourself, rather than giving, because that's all you do most days.
Anyway. And then stuff like programming for clients, answering text messages, answering DMs, answering email check-ins. Those are all the variable things. So those happen in the slots in between the fixed things. How are you going to structure your days?
Well, I'm a little bit luckier where I work a 9 to 5. I have set hours, so I know when I'm going to be off. Days like today when I was off really early are just, they're rare. But I get up early. My breakfast is already made, so I'm out the door. I get to work. I focus on work all day, get lots of steps in because I work in a hospital. And then right after work, I go to the gym. I knock out my cardio, my lift, and then I come home and I'm done. So I can do dinner. If I'm done early, I take that time and I do my meal prep. So like right now, all of my meal prep for the week through Thursday, breakfast, lunch, snacks, and dinner are all done and ready to go. So my Wednesday and my Thursday meals are in the freezer, and I'll take those out the night before and they'll be good for the next day. And then Friday, I don't know yet, but that's okay because I know I have time to prep for Friday, either Wednesday night or Thursday night. But today, since I was done early, I prepped for extra days. So I just take advantage of when I have extra time.
Hi,
hey,
puppies.
hi.
Hi, puppies.
Oh, that was my mouth.
Baby boy. Hi.
Hi, handsome.
Okay.
Anyways, I think we should like sit down on Monday nights and explain how the week is gonna go. We might get.
Oh, I certainly hope his snoot is in that video.
Getting real curious.
Murph, do we have your consent to be on YouTube? Anyway. Yeah, I think we should lay out our week for YouTube.
For you.
YouTube.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. I'm not wearing pants. I was on a Zoom meeting and I wasn't wearing pants. I was that guy. All right, let's go, Katie. Yours.
For the muscles.
Yeah, creatine for muscles.
Baby friend, sit. Sit. Yeah, baby friend.
So I realized, so I've not been on in a minute, but it is, it's time to train. It's almost like work doesn't turn, right? Work can turn off when I want it to, but it's also on all the time. Good news, bad news, being completely real with you guys. Good news, bad news about when Katie comes home early. I love seeing my wife early. I love stopping everything I'm doing at 3:30 in the afternoon so that I get to train with my wife for 2 hours. I couldn't ask for a better, more flexible job, but you know, at the back of my mind, it's weighing on me that tonight is going to be like an 8:30 night by the time I get off my laptop so that I can make sure that my clients are serviced. All right, guys, so it's 6:45 in the morning. I'm headed to the Human Performance Lab at the University of Tampa. Could not be more excited. I'm getting a DEXA body fat scan. So this is like the gold standard in measuring progress. Takes into account your bone mass, lean muscle tissue, fat tissue, all of that stuff. Even tells you where fat is distributed on your body. So I get this done maybe 1 or 2 times a year. Just to see progress, just to see how much muscle I've built, how much fat I've got. So I'll let you know how it goes. So DEXA stands for bone densitometry, or dual energy X-ray absorptiometry, and it is essentially just a high precision X-ray that measures bone mineral density, bone loss, and fat mass.
Surprise day home. No work for me today. My car wouldn't start, so I am here with this lovely lady. All day you get me. All day. I get to bug you.
Okay.
I'm gonna bug her all day.
Yeah.
We're gonna start. I'm gonna make myself a to-do list because what else do you do on a surprise day off? We're gonna drink coffee. We're gonna grind coffee. This is our absolute favorite.
So I got a tattoo. We are recording this video on Tuesday afternoon, so I'm not going to show it to you yet because it is very bloody and not pretty, but by the time we launch it on Sunday, it'll be nice. Anyway, it is significant because a lot of people had 2020 be their worst year ever. They struggled personally, they struggled physically, they struggled financially. COVID hit them hard. 2021 is pretty much the year of the shit for me. And it's all related to, I guess, interpersonal relationships. A bit professional, but not really. Kind of finding my place in the world professionally, but more than anything else, my mom's health. She was diagnosed with colon cancer in the middle of June. She had surgery. We're currently awaiting a date for her first chemo treatment. And also, she told me recently that they found liver spots on an MRI. And there's no follow-up in terms of what is supposed to happen with that information because the Canadian healthcare system is a little bit slow. So I'm sitting on this info with no idea how to process it because there's no steps going forward. What makes things easy for me to deal with is knowing the next step, right? Like, oh, it's okay. It's not a big deal because the chemo will be next week. Oh, it's not a big deal because the surgery will be at the end of the month. This information was just like, hey, just thought we'd let you know. So the tattoo says keep going. Because if there's one thing I've learned in my life through the eating disorder, through my dad's passing, through coming out significantly later in life and now through my mom's cancer, it's that you have to keep going. There's just no option to stop or even slow down to an extent. You're allowed to slow down, but you cannot stop. You have to keep going. Instagram handle or their Facebook name, so we have other ways to get in touch with them. And then of course we nurture them. We don't just love them and leave them. We follow up. We say, hey, I'm so sorry, now wasn't a good time. Take my ebook and I'm gonna check in again in a month and see how it's working for you, right? We wanna make sure that they know that we still care. Just because they're not giving you their money right now doesn't mean we forget about them. That's not why we got into this industry. We got into this industry because we care.
I love being home on weekdays because I get to see her with her clients and I get to see the passion and the fire that she has with her clients when she's responding to check-ins at night, but I never get to see this side of her. This side is where she's with a business group. They just, I can't even, I'm just a little bit speechless. The passion she has to teach other personal trainers how to grow their business and increase their impact on the world is just incredible. I mean, I showed you, she's fired up, and this is what she loves. Okay, this is a rerun.
Yes. But, okay, I was gonna say go to live.
Once we wrap up this video, we will officially be done with 10 weeks out. That means we'll officially be in the single digits.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Time is flying.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about you, though. You're not competing anymore.
Oh, you're doing a video.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Why don't we keep talking about you? We don't have to talk about me.
Because this is the whole point, is to update.
Okay.
Today is Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
and Jamie will not be competing next weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. So, well, it's technically this weekend.
This weekend. Well, this
Oh,
next
okay.
coming weekend.
Yeah. We're gonna cut this part out.
We're not gonna.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna edit it. We're gonna edit it. Guys, it is as you know from following Katie's Instagram, it is exceptionally hard. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, even to an extent intellectually, to do a bodybuilding show. Ever since I got my mom's diagnosis, I've had to put everything I have into my relationship, into my work, and into my mom. And, even jumping in at the last minute at a CrossFit event was
A lot.
a lot.
You killed it.
Thank you. There's no way that I could give 100% to bodybuilding. And everyone knows when you bodybuild, you have to give up an element of your relationship, an element of your professional life, an element of your personal life, and an element of your sanity. And my mom and my wife deserve more than that. The reason I got my DEXA scan is because I was fully prepared to step on a bodybuilding stage, hence why I was 10% body fat. But that is not in my family's best interest right now.
Not right now. But she'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll just walk around at 10% between now and then.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below. Don't forget, this is for you guys. If you want to see more of something, let us know. Okay?
Yeah.
We'll see you at 9 weeks out.